What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to y'all with a quick breakdown. Y'all know I love to do the NBA potential or how they fit into an NBA team, so I wanted to break it down for y'all for the first time. And we're gonna start with Enes Kanter, 18 points, 11.6 rebounds, 78% from the free throw line, 56% from the field, 1.2 assists, and 2.2 turnovers. That's all what he's doing at OKC. That's not his Utah numbers. So I just wanted to do NBA with how the team player fits in this team. And I'm going to turn the potential videos into breakdowns too. So this is just an introduction to them type of series. First thing I'll talk about the thing he been so beautiful at is his offensive game. He just got a real good basketball IQ and a real good counter move. Look at this beautiful sweep right hook. He knew where his man was. He split the double team because they was going to trap him, and he went right to the paint and finished easily. His post game is very good for his age. Next, we're going to quickly talk about is his ability to have hustle and motor. He averaged 5.1 offensive rebounds. That's just extra hustle, extra motor, and a willpower to get the rebound. But he also finishes when he gets the offensive rebound. And here you see he get the offensive rebound. He catches it, and he just patient, makes the right move, sees where the defense is at, and he turns it over his shoulder because he got the right counter on the defender, and he finishes beautifully again because of his IQ. Well, Westbrook's ability to cut to the paint and get to the basket and do the pull-up jump shot, it leaves Enes Kanter a little bit of room called the pick and pop. They screened him. Westbrook collapsed the defense a little bit, kicked it out to Enes Kanter. He knocked down a spot-up jump shot because he worked on his game, and that's in his repertoire. Another move. Next, we're going to talk about is you see Westbrook as the primary ball handler. This time, he sets the screen, and instead of going for the jump shot, he picks and rolls to the basket. That's pick and roll. And Enes Kanter can finish with hooks, jump shots, and dunks. So he got that in his repertoire too. Next, we're going to talk about is his rebounding. He averaging 11.1 rebounds, as you've seen before. That's a whole lot of rebounds to be grabbing. But he's grabbing them at a high percentage, offensively and defensively. Like I said, he averaging 5.1 offensive rebounds. He's crashing the glass. He active. He got motor. He got hustle. He brings that energy, that tenacity, and that willingness to grab rebounds and fight for rebounds. And he's not scared to attack the glass. He's not scared to box out and fight through the box outs. Enes Kanter is really a monster on the boards these last couple games. And ever since he got to OKC, it seems like he's happier and he's just bringing a whole lot more energy because he's playing with a team that can win the championship. So I guess that motivated him to play a little harder, and it's working out for him right now in OKC. And this is y'all favorite part. I'm going to rewrap the video and just talk about potential with these last couple of skids. I think he got potential to be a playmaker. He averaging 1.2 assists. But as you see, he's tall enough to see over the defense. So you put him in the high post. He can make passes. He is a dominant player in the post right now. He can make the extra pass. He can pass out of the post because he got creative spin moves and he has creative moves in the paint that can collapse defense, draw double teams. So he can kick out to three-point shooters. He can kick out through the paint and he can dump it off to get you some easy layups. As you've seen, he just gives you some three-point shots and some open dunks and layups because of his ability to pass the ball. The more dominant he comes in the post, the better chance of him being a playmaker because they'll have to double team and they'll have to respect him. He already a good passer out of the pick and roll, but I just like his potential being a passer out of the pick and roll in the post. And I think he got high potential in them areas. With that being said, his biggest weakness is definitely his defense, guys. I love him to death, but his defense has to improve. But you see, he can be a shot blocker. He ain't explosive. He ain't really he ain't a DeAndre Jordan or a Tyson Chandler type of defender, but he really horrible in the pick and roll defense. But I think I think he can improve that because of Serge Ibaka. The way he's been a defensive monster, I think that can rub off on Enes Kanter and can help him be a dominant defender in the future. And then if you got the right coaches, you can fix out the problems because you can just go back and watch tape and tell Enes Kanter, you doing this wrong. You covered this spot wrong. When he does like that, trap, ice it. So you will know the exact type of defense he needs to play. And that all just come with familiarity with your teammates and knowing their tendencies and where they at on the court. And it can help you just read the defense better if you can just know what you're doing wrong and know where your teammates at. And Serge Ibaka, I think he can help on the defensive end. And same with Scott Brooks, just help him become a better defender. Right now, he is a liability defensively, but the guy is not even 26, so he can improve that. So everybody saying he just horrible defensively is true, but every player is flawed, and I think that's something that he can improve on because he's not even in his prime yet, and he can be a shot blocker in this league. He averaging 0.6 blocks, but he just got to keep bringing energy and muscle on the defensive end, body his opponent, challenge at the rim, go up with both hands, and he can eventually get some blocks. So I think he can be a dominant defender, not a dominant defender like James Harden did, just be a respectable defender like Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and them became. You just gotta, it just, as you grow older and you just work harder on the off season and you work hard with your coaches. But I think Serge Ibaka can really help him on that area. And like I said, I love his potential as a playmaker. The more they get the ball in his hands, the more things he can do. He can pass out the post for the 3-point jump shots, and he can get you some layups and some dunks. So he can't operate in the post offensively and playmaking wise. So Enes Kanter, if they can lock him up, they have them a very, very good center for the age that he at because he has high potential. He already putting up 18 points a game. He's finishing around the rim. He's finishing in the post. He's finishing off jump shots, and he can knock down threes. He's not an automatic 3-point shooter, but in Utah he was working on his 3-point shot, so he can stretch the floor to the 3-point shot. You got Enes Kanter and Serge Ibaka that both can stretch out the defense with 3-point shots and mid range. It's gonna be hard to scar that floor space and that OKC can put on the court. Then you got Westbrook and Kevin Durant who always get to the free throw line, who always attacking the defense and always can draw double teams. You're going to get Enes Kanter a lot of easy shots, and he just got to keep finishing them, whether it's a jump shot, a layup, or a dunk. And I think he can do that. And I love Enes Kanter game, and that's why I wanted him to make my first breakdown because I've been watching a lot of OKC basketball, and I'm loving what he's doing. He just got to work more on his defense and keep being a good playmaker. He already destroying people offensively with his finishing ability and his post game and his patience and his counters. So he got a lot of shit going for him already. He just got to keep working on his game and just bring his defense up with his offense, and he can be an all-star player, and he can be a top 5 center, and he's proven that right now with the minutes he's getting at OKC. I just want to see how he's going to do when Durant comes back and take some more shots off of him, and see, is he going to be a role player, or he's still going to be a huge focal part of the offense when Kevin Durant comes back healthy, because he's going to ask for a lot of shots. So he going to keep having to be in a role player, but I think he can be a high impact player like he been with OKC so far. Let me know what you guys think about Enes Kanter and in the comment section below. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And if you like this video, you like my older videos, check out my older video. You like this video, like my older video, subscribe. Also, like I told you, I'm bringing the NBA potential videos and the NBA how they fit with a team. I'm going to transform those into breakdowns too, so you guys can really see how the player fits in with the team and how a player potential can be reached, like I did with the rookie analysis. So let me know what you guys think.